All right, you're not going to see me for a second while I screen share to our PowerPoint. So bear with me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need an introduction because most of them are from Hanford. But my name is Amory Marple, if you don't know me, Debbie. And I am the CEO of the Hanford Chamber of Commerce. So I deal a lot with nonprofit work and marketing, graphic design. So I know a lot about promoting business and nonprofits, basically. And then I'm also a member of SI Hanford. I've been a member for going on 13 years now. So I've been with the organization for a while. But today we're going to talk about TikTok for beginners. So I wanted to kind of assess the crowd and ask if anybody currently uses TikTok, doesn't at all, has no idea, like where are we as far as our involvement with TikTok right now? So I'm just going to call you out and you're going to just tell me your answers. So Debbie, go ahead and start.
I have no experience at all with it.
All right. How about you, Carol?
I watch TikTok very late at night when I should be sleeping, and it's probably why I can't sleep at night.
Tana?
Sorry.
Tana, do you use TikTok at all?
No, I don't. So
Okay.
this will be really a good course for me. I don't know what I'll do with it, but you'll teach me.
How about you, Marnie?
I use it. Can you hear me?
Yes. Do you use it just to watch or do you post things?
I do like Carol. I when I should be sleeping, I'm lapping in bed.
Okay.
Yes.
And Sam, how about you?
I have made TikToks on my personal TikTok. I just want to learn how to do like better transitioning and stuff.
Okay. This class may not be as advanced for you.
Oh.
But we'll see if you learn anything. Okay. How about for you, Gabby?
All right, first, don't mind me because I'm at the palace, so you might hear some stuff in the background, but I am pretty good at TikTok.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So you guys might actually need to chime in and give some advice if anything comes up. I'm missing some people. Hold on. How about you, Judy?
Judy watches TikTok also late at night. I think I made a recording one time ages ago. So I'm not an expert.
Okay. So basically what we're going to go over is just the beginning stages of what is TikTok, how you can download it, and then we'll progress into some strategies and then how to use it for Sir Optimist, okay? So we'll begin with what is TikTok. TikTok is just another social media outlet. It's just like an Instagram or a Snapchat or a Facebook. It has its own unique format, which makes it popular and different from those others that I mentioned. But it does allow users to create, watch, and share 15-second videos. I think the newest update came out a couple months ago to where it allows up to 3 minutes now, but the most popular has always been the short videos because it's eye-catching, it keeps the content fresh, you can get more videos in at a time. So that's what began its initial popularity, was that it was just videos. It's typically shot on a mobile device or webcam, so it's definitely at your fingertips. We all have smartphones, and it's definitely user-friendly for that format. So that's, again, why it's become popular. And it's a personalized feeds of quirky short videos. So basically, it will provide you the type of content that you want to see, kind of like the algorithms of any other social media platforms or your Google. It will start to take a feel for the kind of videos that you like. that you're spending more time on, that you're searching in your search bar, and it will show you the content that you enjoy. So it's kind of personalized to what you like. Next, we have why TikTok. Updating new content within minutes is one of its appeals. Like I said, they're very short videos, and the users that are creating the content, they're called content creators. It's like an actual profession because it does take a long time to create these videos. Some people have quit their day jobs to just become content creators because it is full time. So because of that, these people are posting multiple times a day, multiple times a week, like hundreds of videos. So because of that, the feed of your TikTok is always fresh and new, and you get a lot of information from TikTok. When I researched this presentation, I did a presentation on networking a couple months ago, actually, for Gabby that's on here. And I use TikTok as a research outlet now. So there's always new content and up-to-date content, keeping up with the times and what's hot through this app. It's easy to use and set with popular music and sound effects. So it gives you at your fingertips what is popular. Like if you want to use a popular song that's out, it will suggest it to you. So it gives you the props right there. If there's a popular hashtag that people are using right now, it will suggest if you want to use that hashtag to help promote your video. So it kind of sets you up for success in what is popular and provides you that information instead of having to research it yourself, which is very nice. It's very addictive and there's a high levels of engagement. Like some of the people that use TikTok, they don't use it to post any videos, but they use it to watch videos. So like you've heard already, people stay up at night just watching these videos because they're short, they're entertaining, they're highly engaging, and you can get a lot of content within a short amount of time, and you're learning a lot of things, and it's entertaining. I'll go into kind of explaining that more here in a bit. But there's also a feel of accurate representation of oneself. So because this content is made by real people, I kind of am putting real people in air quotes, you're seeing the people being filmed, you're hearing it from their mouth directly. So it has a feel of accurate representation. It's not like secondhand information, even though it can be. It just feels like it's more of a representation of how people are today. There's all kinds of different diverse groups out there. They're waking up and they're showing you their true selves. It just feels more accurate of what you're wanting to get out of it. For example, some people, I was interviewing my employee who is the next generation below me, and I just wanted to get accurate account because I do this myself. I don't have the news anymore. I don't have basic cable. So all I do is stream a lot of my programs. So I have like Netflix and HBO and Disney. And so because I don't have basic cable, I don't have the news. So how do I get the news? I research it on TikTok, honestly. So I'm getting what I feel is an accurate representation of the news that I want to hear. So that is why TikTok has basically become so popular. Any questions so far? Okay, so I kind of mentioned what TikTok was like. So I wanted to compare how popular it is growing, and it has skyrocketed in the last few years that it became live. So right now it's kind of tied with Instagram and the amount of downloads just within this last year. So within the year time span of 12 months of 2022, it was downloaded 54 million times, which is insane. That's not the amount of users that use it. It's in the billions. And this platform is popular all around the world. So it is comparable to Instagram, and Instagram has surpassed Facebook. So Facebook's downloads is at 46 million of the year 2022, and then Snapchat is still up there with 35 million. So are you guys familiar with the other formats too, or is this all is social media all new to you?
Familiar with the rest of them, yeah.
Okay. I feel that Facebook and Instagram are still professional platforms. Snapchat is is a fine line because it's more used for personal use. So I wouldn't recommend Snapchat for something like a Seroptimist use and promotion of your organization. But it seems like TikTok could be the way to go based off of what you want to kind of promote, what programs you want to promote. So I do suggest trying to dabble in TikTok. It's not going to be successful right away. It does take a lot of work, but there are suggestions on how to gain popularity quicker. And we're going to kind of go over that. All right. So we're first going to review the target audience and again, why we want to try and use that outlet of TikTok. So this chart goes over the age groups and the percentage of users based off those age groups. But real quickly, the male and female ratio is it's 1 to 3. So there's only 1 male for every 3 female users. So this is definitely an audience that already fits Seroptimist because we are a female-based organization. So knowing that this is more popular for females, it is at least worth a shot. So the age ranges are, the highest is 18 to 24. So knowing that, we can use it for Dream It, Be It promotion. Or we can use it for Live Your Dream because they're coming out of high school and they're going into that college level. So probably actually more Live Your Dream than, I'm sorry, Dream It, Be It. The 13 to 17 age group is our Dream It, Be It, and that's at 27%. 25 to 34 is a close second behind 13 to 17. So that's almost my age group. Oh my gosh, I'm 35. Sorry, not in that age group anymore. I'm in the 6%. And then it goes down to 2% for the age group of 45 to 54. And then 54 on up, I didn't even put because it was like 0.2. So these are definitely the age groups of TikTok users. And we kind of want to use these statistics to now market our programs and our grants and just opportunities that we have through Seroptimist. How are we going to use Seroptimist and TikTok together combined? So now I'm going to go into the basics of how to use TikTok. So this video is going to start from scratch. It is a 16-minute video, so I'm going to try and start it where it gets good and end it where we've kind of teetered off. So it just bear with me. It's definitely a visual product. So it's hard for me to explain a how-to tutorial just speaking about it or putting it through a PowerPoint. So we're going to watch a video. All right. So let me just go ahead and open it up. If it opens. There we go. Everybody see it okay?
Yeah.
When it comes to citing sources,
Can
there
you
we
see
go.
it?
details matter. Introducing Grammarly's citations features. Instant, automated, and seamless. Get your citation in seconds
Hold on.
without leaving your research.
This
on.
is just a commercial. But can you see the video?
No.
Okay.
No, now.
Oh,
We could see it, then it went to your slide deck.
Okay. We should be back to seeing it now, right?
Hear from our user.
Yes.
Here
All
in
right.
Yes, I see it
Let's
now.
Everyone, in
skip
today's
this
video, I want to show you how to use TikTok step by step. And I first made this video back in
Okay, let me fast forward it to where it gets good.
open it up. Now on this page, you do have to sign up for a TikTok account. You could use your phone number or email or any one of these other options here. And you do have to be at least 12 years old to create your TikTok account. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up with a brand new account here using email. I'll press that. And again, since you have to be at least 12, it's going to ask for your birthday. And again, you could use your phone number, which is right here. Just type that out, or an email address if you want to use that instead. And you have to choose a username. This has to be unique, but you can change it later. But it has to be unique, meaning no one else could have the same username. So go ahead and type that out. If username is taken, it's going to say pick one of the suggested usernames. So I'll just go ahead and do that here. So once you land on TikTok, basically, these are the videos that TikTok is going to show you here on the home page. And to see more, you just have to slide up this way. And you could see more videos as you slide up. So I'll blur some of these just for privacy issues. But you basically slide up to see more and slide down if you want to see the one you just passed. So here on any page, you will see two options that you'll use a lot. It says for you and following. Just like a social media platform, you could follow different accounts or different people here, and you'll see them under the following tab. I'll show you in a second. But for you basically means this is what TikTok thinks you'll want to watch based on your previous activity. Right now, it doesn't know what I want to watch because it's a brand new account. So it's showing me random things. If I stay on a video long enough and I do that repeatedly, TikTok is going to show me more videos like it. Under following, right now, I'm not going to see anything, but it's going to show me trending creators here to follow. Okay, so I could go ahead and look at things this way and then press follow if I want to follow someone. Okay, so you just press follow just like this. I've now followed that person. Once you follow people, they'll show up on your following tab just like this. So it's a little easier to just see videos from people you follow. The For You page, again, is going to show you random videos. It's not really depending on if you follow someone or not. So that's kind of the difference between these two pages, and you'll spend a lot of time between the two. Now, in each video page here, you could slide this way too. And if you slide that way, you will see this page, which is called a profile page, and you could follow people from here instead. And then it's going to show you, again, suggested accounts. So if I want to follow Will Smith, for example, I could go ahead and follow by clicking there and then follow from their profile page, okay? And now I'm going to explain the profile page a little bit more in detail. When you land on a person's profile, you'll see here their username and their name on top. So that's two different places you could add a name. You'll also see how many people are following them, how many likes they've had, and how many people they are following as well. You could also message them. We'll talk about that in a second. You're going to see some related things here. So I'll just go ahead and follow a couple more people here. And on the bottom here, you're going to see all their videos. Okay. So on the homepage that I showed you, you just see one video at a time and you scroll through it. Here, you could click any one of these videos and look at them this way and scroll through just that person's video. Right now, I'm not seeing random videos. I'm just seeing Will Smith's videos from his homepage. Now I could, again, go all the way back to this page and keep scrolling around, okay? Here, I'll go back to another video. Now, with every video that you see on TikTok, you could press the heart option right here to say you like the video. You could press the comment section to leave a comment here. That's what this option does. And you could press share here if you want to basically send this to someone else or share it on a different social media platform. And TikTok also lets you save the video to your phone. So you could press save and it's going to save it to your phone if you give it access. You also get a search option right on top of your page where you could search for all kinds of different things, okay? You could search for like yoga moves that is suggesting, best songs, life hacks. So search does come in handy, and there's a couple of ways you could search on TikTok. I'll show you in a second. So that's the home page. That's how you interact with videos and go through each video. There's also a live option. You could go live on TikTok. So if you want to see live videos, click this little icon here. Let's go to the Discover tab. If you look on the bottom, I spend a lot of time on the Home tab because that's pretty much where you spend most of your time as well. But there's Discover tab, there's the Upload tab, there is the Inbox tab, and there's the Profile tab. So I'll go through these in a second, one at a time. But the Discover tab is interesting because you could search for different things. Like I make iPhone hack videos, so you could search iPhone hacks, or tips, I should say, iPhone tips and tricks. So you may see some of my videos here. So under Discover, the search bar is very useful because you can look up specific things on TikTok. It also shows you things in different categories. You see these things, the hashtag option. So hashtags basically are a way that creators could add a word, a hashtag, that's what they're called, to categorize their videos, and then they could show up in this page, right? So if I go through this and I see the hashtag hockey, I could see everything related to hockey that someone added the hashtag to. So when this person uploaded the video, they put the hashtag, and I'll explain how to add these when I talk about creating your own videos and uploading them. But just to give you a very simple concept of how this works, it's a way to tag your videos so TikTok could categorize them under the Discover page. So you can see all these different types of hashtags. Besides hashtags, you also see trending songs. I'll explain how you pick a sound and how that appears over here as well. TikTok has a bunch of sounds that you could choose from when uploading to TikTok. The plus sign is for adding your own videos, which I'll show you in a minute. Inbox is all the activities on TikTok. So if people liked your videos, you could see all the different types of activities, likes, comments, mentions, all kinds of things. Even if TikTok sends you a message, it will all appear over here. And then you could interact with those messages here. And then you'll have this airplane icon. TikTok has a direct messaging. Basically, it's like a text messaging app, but inside of the TikTok app. So if you wanted to message your friends here, you could press the plus sign and then go ahead and message them. Now, I've only followed big pages here, so they're probably never going to see my message, but that is how you send messages. And I'll show you in a second how to add your personal friends here as well. Let's go to the Profile tab here. And here you could do a few things. I showed you what a profile looks like, right? You have your username, your name here. You could set up your profile, right? I'm missing my profile picture, so I should set up my profile and add different things. So I could change my name, again, my username, add a profile picture, add a little bio, link it to Instagram and YouTube if I wanted to really make sure this is correctly set up. And then I could create my own video from here, or by pressing the plus sign, which again, I'll show you in a second. But I wanted to cover this little profile icon. Press this, and you could invite friends here that are in your contact. If they're Facebook friends, you could link them from there, or you could just press invite and share your invite link. Again, this is gonna use your contacts. I did not give it permission, but that's how you invite people that you personally know. And if they gave you their username, you could type in their username here. So I'll show you my main account here. I'll look up my main account's Howfinity here. So this is my other account. And then if I wanted to follow that person, I just press follow. And now I have a friend on TikTok. And now I could message them too. So I could press message. And some people, like on my account, I don't let you message me if I'm not following you, right? If I'm
Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. Let me go back to my original PowerPoint. 1 second. So I just wanted to show visually like how TikTok actually looks for those who have never used it before. But those that have, you kind of are already familiar with the format just a little bit. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. So, I double clicked too much.
This right here is one of my 18 audiobooks that I own. It made 82 sales last month on Audible. It's called Learn Spanish for Kids, and I love Spanish.
These dang commercials. Let me see if it's safe to click. There we go. Okay, so now you know the basics of what it even looks like. Of course, there's more to it as far as actually making a video. but I don't want to go into too much detail about how to actually make a video, because we can research it later on. Like there's plenty of tutorials on YouTube. It's very user friendly once you actually download the app. It can walk you through the process the first time you open it. But basically what it is you are recording a snippet of a video. You can stop recording and pause and collect yourself and re-record. There's filters you can put on. There's music you can attach. There's just fun stuff that you can do with the TikTok format that makes it more entertaining. And there's thousands of options out there. So that's why I don't really want to go into the basics of how to make a video, because there's just a lot to that. So really what I want to review is what is TikTok, and then how can we optimize it and use it for Seroptimus use. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next. There are some pros and cons to using TikTok for Seroptimus. Pros would be that we increase the young female audience that we currently have with the platforms of Facebook and Instagram. If your club is on them, this would just be an extra tool that is geared towards the female audience and the young female audience. The other pro is that you can promote your dreams programs. I think that they would be very popular on this format if we promote our Dream It Be It, and if we promote Live Your Dream, or any fundraiser really, even if it doesn't have success in the time frame of now, next year when it comes time to solicit the event, somebody can easily search it on TikTok if they're wanting to consider purchasing $100 ticket. Well, what was the event like last year? If you posted a TikTok of your event last year and they saw how much fun it was and how much fun Seroptimus is, maybe it will promote people actually attending your events. So again, if it's not, TikTok is going to be a slow success, but just stick with it and you'll see the fruits of your labor in the future. It has to the point content, which can be nice. As a creator, it's going to take some time, but because you have just a limited amount of time of, narrowing it down to 15 seconds, maybe you can kind of narrow down how much time you're spending towards it. So it can be minimal because it's so to the point, is what I'm trying to say. There is the option of live streaming events. It did mention in that video the live option, and if you set up an account for Seroptimus and you get to the amount of users that allows you to live stream, when you live stream, you can open it up to make a profit off of your live stream. People can send you gifts, I believe is what it's called, and that's basically like a donation. But you have to hit certain requirements and able to live stream. But once you do, you can make some income using the live stream platform. So things that I've considered using the live stream for would be like if I wanted to use it for the Christmas parade. The Christmas parade, it can be live streamed because people can always view it from the streets. It's a cold night. Maybe they want to view the Christmas parade from the comfort of their home. And so because I have an audience that's interested in a live stream type of event, that would be perfect to live stream on TikTok. And then I could ask for donations because it's for a nonprofit, and I could potentially get gifts from those viewers because of my live stream format. So that's very advanced, but we'll get there. But it is a pro to using TikTok. You can also use it for educational purposes. So we can be teaching our audience about, some of the curriculum of Dream It Be It. Maybe we don't want to just use it for attendees to our Dream It Be It program, but we want to give snippets out to the whole community and all TikTok users about what it is that we do teach and review through our Dream It Be It. Because, any girl that that experiences our Dream It Be It curriculum is just educational for them. So why not, you know, throw out a 20-minute stress reliever for a teenager. So we can use it for educational purposes. The cons to TikTok is that, again, it does take a lot of time. And I'll go into how much time it's going to take. But some people that are very successful do this as a full-time career for them. Extra careful with privacy concerns. It's not a American-made product. I don't know the exact details of the privacy restrictions, but because of that, it's going to require more research. It also tends to be finicky as far as like, if you don't comply with some of their rules and regulations, and they can kick you off. But that's for platforms that are more controversial. I don't think that Seroptimus would be controversial, so I don't see that a Seroptimus organization's account would, you know, get kicked off or anything. I would hope. But if that is something of a concern, just do your research and look into that. We have to get parental consent forms anyways, so that would include this platform as social media. On the parental consent form, it does say that the parent can choose to take off that promotion or that photo or that video at any time. And you can easily take it off of your account. So we can comply with the privacy concerns that are having to deal with the Dream It Be It parental consent forms. But just be careful and aware. All right, don't put it on there, and then if somebody does want to remove it, like, don't leave it up there. We just have to be conscious of these decisions that are especially involving the youth that we deal with. Because it is a social platform, it does have a section for comments. And I feel that there is an increase of negative comments on TikTok as opposed to Facebook or Instagram. I think it's just more common for people to comment on this platform, and because people are comfortable and are more so behind the scenes, it's easier for people to leave negative comments. On Facebook, you have a profile attached and you have pictures attached, and you have to be public in order, or, you know, friends of somebody in order to leave a comment. On this platform, you don't have to be a friend to leave a comment. Anybody viewing your video can leave a comment. So it can open it up to negative comments, just to be aware. And again, it's slow growth for followers. There are tips and tricks you can use to enhance your following. But if not, and you're not able to put a whole lot of time into it in the beginning, it's fine. It's just going to have a slower growth than normal. Okay. Oh, this is going to go into the TikTok live stream. And I'm just going to show a little snippet of this.
Don't skip that ad. In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to show you how to start a business on Shopify. Go to shopify.com and sign up for your free.
They're so loud, too.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Amory Marple, and in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can make money by going live on TikTok in 2022. Now, since it has been a few years since my last video about going live on TikTok and actually making an income from it, I thought it would be good to give it.
Yeah, let me forward it.
Offer. But before you can actually begin making money on TikTok Live, you have to have the ability to go live in the first place. And TikTok, unlike some of the other platforms out there, actually have some pretty strict qualifications in order for you to be able to go live. And those qualifications are that you have to be 18 years old, you have to have at least 10,000 followers, you have to have at least 100,000 video views in the last 30 days, you have to either be based in the United States, the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, or Spain, and you have to post original content. And only after you meet all 5 of these qualifications qualifications, you even have the opportunity to go live and make money on TikTok Live. Now, there were some conversations about why certain people can't go live, and I think that the most restricting qualification of all of the qualifications that they have is that you have to be in one of the 5 countries of the US, the UK, Italy, Spain, or Germany. And unfortunately, as of right now, there's nothing you can do to get around this. I wouldn't recommend using VPNs or anything like that because TikTok is really finicky, and they specific posting strategy that I use in order to meet these requirements as soon as possible. So obviously there's not much you can do in terms of being 18 years or older, but there is a simple strategy that I implemented in order to get 10,000 followers on 3 different accounts in my first week on TikTok. And this strategy was as simple as posting content. Yes, just posting content. Now with a platform like TikTok or with any short form content platform, you have the best chance possible to go viral or to gain a following in a short period of time by posting a lot of content. And what I would do when I was just getting started on a brand new account is I will post 15 to 20 TikToks a day. And what I would do is I would just remake trending content. I would make content that I thought was funny or interesting. And typically within a week, every single account that I had upwards of 10,000 followers, with one of those accounts getting over 500,000 followers. So I don't think you should let the requirements of having 10,000 followers or more be a deterrent, because if you post enough content, then you would definitely reach that milestone. TikTok is not like a platform like YouTube where people tend to see every single content that you post if you subscribe to them, because TikTok only shows their viewers basically content on the For You page. And in order for you to get on the For You page, you have to have some good content. So as long as you post as much as possible for the first week, you should definitely reach that 10,000 followers. And at the same time, you want to remember that it has to be original content. You just can't go and take someone else's TikTok and repost it on your profile and expect to be able to qualify from that. It has to be original content, whether it's a reaction, whether it's something that you made up yourself. It just has to be something that is original to you. But now moving on to the first way that you can make money on TikTok Live, and that is going to be through the TikTok Creator Fund. Now I know normally the TikTok Creator Fund is talked about when making money on the actual videos that you post and getting views on that post, but you can actually make money through the TikTok Creator Fund by going live on TikTok, because when you go live, anyone who follows you will get a notification, and that may then prompt them to scroll on your profile. And while they're scrolling on your profile and viewing some of your past TikToks, you will then be earning money through the TikTok Creator Fund by them watching your old videos. So just having a live notification show up for people that follow you can then help attract more attention to your profile and then help you make more money. Also, it has been said in the past that when you actually go live after a video has been popular, by going live, you may then push that popular video up even more in the algorithm and then earn even more money from that video through the TikTok Creator Fund. I've had some days in the past where I've earned upwards so $500 to $1,000 just in Creator Fund revenue, and that was before going live at all. So it definitely.
Okay, he talks very fast.
Yeah.
That's basically is just like this short snippet of you can make money through TikTok. So let me go back to this. That's basically what I wanted to show you. And it's possible to get there. So we're going to go over next how to do that. Oh, examples. Okay, I'm going to go back to that slide. So these are the basic strategies on how to get more followers, so that you can get to, if your goal is to get to that live so that you can make income for your nonprofit, or if your goal is just to get more followers so that you get more word out about your programs and events, whatever you want to do with this platform, this is how you can be successful. So the first thing is optimizing your bio. You have a short section of getting to explain who you are. If you're going to use this for Seroptimists, there's a lot about us. So how do we get that across in the short amount of words that were allowed? So optimizing that is using I forget what this is called, but it's basically like a website list. Because you're really only allowed, even on Instagram, you're only allowed to use 1 or 2 links, but you have multiple. You want to share your website, you want to share your Facebook, you want to share your Instagram, you want to share your application for Live Your Dream, you want to show your Eventbrite for your awards banquet, you want to show pictures from your Dream It Be It. You want to show your popularity of your organization to entice, a potential user to come and look at you in more depth. So the way you do that is being organized and using something like this that will pull up a list of all these possible links for you. So like, for example, I'm sorry, it's very small, but on this phone, it pulls up her website, it pulls up her YouTube channel, it says listen to my album on iTunes, and then there's like a subscribe to a newsletter. So maybe you have a newsletter for your club, you can put it here. So this is an eye-catching, organized way to promote more stuff about your club in the limited space that you're given. If you have questions about how to do this, just reach out to me and I can show you what I use to get something like this done. Posting. In the video, he said to do 7 to 10 times a day, but that was for the example of getting 10,000 in 1 week. That's kind of impossible if we are volunteers and have daytime jobs. So you can do it at a slower speed. What's recommended to grow your popularity in a quicker time frame, not a week, but maybe like in a month. This was in a month, is at least posting 2 to 3 times a day. And you can do some research. This is just a quick example. It was like a Monday through Friday, and it had the time frames of what's most popular, because certain time frames are more popular for the billions of users to be on at that time. So you're going to get more views that way. And when you have more content, you increase the probability of somebody coming across your video, but you're also adding to the algorithm. And what that means is, let's say that I am showing my TikTok account that I'm doing a lot of research on nonprofit and fundraising. I've typed in the research bar, new fundraising events. So because of that, TikTok is going to show me in my For You page automatically without me having to use the research bar. It's going to, or the search bar, sorry. It's going to show me naturally now fundraising events because I've searched it. So as that person posting content, I need to make sure that I am posting multiple videos about fundraising events so that TikTok will flag it and tag it to somebody who's interested in fundraising events. It's not just going to automatically do it because you posted one video. You have to post like 50 videos that are specifically about fundraising in order for it to pick up on that person's algorithm who's interested in fundraising. So you got to give TikTok time to see the type of content that you're putting out there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Which brings me to finding your niche. You're going to have more success if you streamline your type of content rather than putting up random videos. So somebody who is just dabbling, like I dabble sometimes. I've posted videos about my family, about my closet, trending TikToks. I'm never going to gain popularity because I'm all over the place. But if we have a Seroptimus account that's only doing fundraising events or only doing Dream It Be It or only promoting, educational things for females, I'm going to have a niche. So my popularity is going to grow because I am posting multiple times a day and I am narrowing it down to a focus. With that, you're going to have to do some more research about your niche. So it's not as easy as just always posting fundraising, but do some research. I did some research and I looked up other Seroptimus clubs and which ones were popular in the amount of views that had and what videos were popular were the ones that were promoting the scholarship. So if I wanted to narrow down mine some more, maybe I should just do for a little while, maybe I should just do the scholarship, because obviously people are watching that, as opposed to my spaghetti dinner fundraiser. So I'm going to put some more effort into that because it's popular on TikTok rather than something else. So even though you have a niche, you want to do some research and see what is trending and popular on TikTok. And you can do that by looking at other people's feeds. And I'll show you in that next slide how you can see for yourself what's popular and what's not. Also, the fourth thing is that you're going to use trends. So I've kind of already gone over that TikTok kind of feeds you some of that information, like it'll suggest trending music, it'll suggest trending hashtags. So just take that opportunity to use it, because when you use trending music and when you use trending hashtags, people are out there searching that, or it's already in their algorithm because they like that type of music. When I'm on TikTok, I hear, oh my gosh, when a song becomes popular, I hear that song in the background of every other video. Right now it's Miley Cyrus Flower song, and they use it for cleaning the dishes, but because they attach that song to it, it has, you know, their algorithm has made it into your my For You page. So just take advantage of what's popular, do some research on TikTok, and see what's trending, and just kind of hitch that train on that popularity ride is basically what I'm saying. It might be silly, it might, you know, maybe Miley Cyrus isn't for you, but it's gonna make you popular. So use what you can through the TikTok app. There's also filters that are popular. Oh gosh, the one that was popular was the AI filter.
Oh, yeah.
AI filter was another one that was on almost every other feed. So it might sound silly, it might have nothing to do with your niche or your platform, but try and see if you can and fit it in, just so you can get more followers, because at the end of the day, that's what we want to do, is we want to increase our followers so that our content is being seen by more people. Okay, I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you some examples of Seroptimus TikToks, if it lets me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is one for scholarships. Can you see it?
No.
No? Okay,
No.
hold on 1 second.
So any of my lady.
I'm going back and forth between platforms. Okay, how about now?
Yes, I see it.
Okay.
Friends out there who are going to school and are interested in scholarships. Last year I applied for a scholarship through the Seroptimus. It's called Live Your Dream Award. And if you're going to school, the application process is open right now, I believe, until November 15th. They have 3 different awards. They have a local award, and then whoever takes the local award gets entered into the regional, and then the regional winner gets entered into the national. I ended up getting a $7,500 cash award for school, which was life-changing for me. So if there's anybody out there that is interested or wants more information, I will link the web address in the comments so you can go apply for it.
Okay, there's one, and I'm going to show you another one, and I'm going to ask you something. Okay, can you see her?
Yes.
All right.
a scholarship for adults returning to school.
Okay, that's all it was. It was a lot shorter. And look it, right here, 5,154 likes. And that's just likes. That's not how many views it had. It probably had double the amount of views. So knowing this information right now, I mean, even if you didn't decide to create a TikTok account, you can ask your Live Your Dream winner if they have a TikTok account, and they can promote it for you like this other girl did. I mean, she was a winner, and she's trying to spread the word to other females who might qualify and, you know, reach out to her for questions. So if it's not the route for you to have your own account, you can still use TikTok to your advantage and get others to promote your stuff for you. So I thought that was really neat. And these ones here are going to be examples of Seroptimist ones. Oh, shoot. I went back. 1 second. Oakdale had a lot. I was hoping Oakdale might hop on, but they already seem to be knowing what to do. Oh, man. I guess I linked it wrong. But this is another Seroptimist example. Or not. Okay. There wasn't a lot, so I can probably just search it real quick. Where is Oakdale? Darn it. Darn it, the two that didn't work. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me for just a second. I'm determined to show you these now. Okay, can you see this Christmas charity fair?
Yep.
Okay.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes that glow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a...
All right, so that was a good example of a Seroptimist Club using it to promote their event. It only has 21 likes, which is low, but I mean, like I mentioned before, next year it'll help them promote the event. It's gaining popularity in the business world. Businesses use it to promote themselves, especially these makers and crafters. So I would definitely use this to promote involvement from vendors and businesses to set up a booth. And this would be a perfect example to use this in promoting that. Come and join this. This was our event last year. We're expected to double in participation. And it's, you know, a easy, quick eye catcher of the success of this event. So I thought that was a good example. Okay, now I did that one. So last, I leave you with researching for your results. A lot of this, like I've already mentioned, takes time and takes research. So just do that and see if it's going to be a good fit for you. It could be a good way to get a younger member involved. You saw the statistics of the age groups. And we kind of want to give a job to a younger member to get them involved in our program, in our organization. That's how I got involved. At the time that I joined, Facebook was very popular, and I took over that for our club. So maybe this is something that you want to give to a younger member and just let them kind of run with it and report back. And it may entice them to, get some leadership out of it, and feel like the club needs them. But I think at least trying it and giving it some time to grow and using it for the right reasons can only help our organization. So yes, do some research. You can do it on the TikTok app. You can ask me for any other additional points about TikTok. You can do it on YouTube. YouTube has a lot of lengthy videos. When you search it on TikTok, you're only going to get that short answer because of the time frame of the 15 seconds to 3 minutes. So YouTube is useful in, a 16-minute explanation of TikTok in detail. They go over a lot more as far as like tutorials or how to do a popular challenge. Like there's all kinds of stuff out there for TikTok that is longer than even I think a day to explain. But if you do have any questions, I am your girl. So from that, does anybody have any questions?
So many questions, but not really. Lots to think about, Amory. This was great.
Thank you. Let me do my stop share and get back on. It can seem overwhelming. I have tried to use it for the chamber, for my own job and for what I do for a living, and it does take a lot of time. So hopefully, I'll have some time to dedicate it to this, because it's definitely a new outlet. It's a popular outlet, and I need to keep up in my business world. I need to keep up with what's new in marketing, and this is definitely new in marketing. Keeping up with the new generation. This is popular for the new generation. So it is a difficult niche to get into, but I think it's going to be worth it if we at least try and get there together. So again, if you guys do ever have questions, if you want some more tips, if you want to show me that you started a TikTok and want a follower, you have my support and to help you get it out there. Like I said, the only group that has TikTok right now is Oakdale. Had a couple. They have a member that posts their stuff on her personal account. But there's also SenCal had one video, our new online club, and that was promoting, I think, the Live Your Dream application. So it's gonna take a lot more than 2 to 3 days, but maybe, maybe if we do a drive together and we do a challenge, and next year we do just like a TikTok month and we try to put out content, and we at least try for like a minimal goal of a week or something, and we share each other's stuff. I think we can definitely get there. But wherever you're at in whatever stage, you always can reach out to me for some questions.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. So just put it out there, tag Sir Optimist, tag whatever, and then like you said, it just gets it started.
Yeah. It's different from Facebook and Instagram. And in Facebook and Instagram, like we were all using it together, and TikTok is definitely going to feel like we're an outsider coming into the game, and we don't have our friends to fall on. But there's a great bigger world out there, so it's endless possibilities, and we can, because of that, because it's international, there are other international clubs using TikTok that are pretty successful. I saw one for the Princess Sophie promoting Sir Optimist in Dubai that had like thousands of likes. So knowing that just means that we can open it up for discussion too and get some feedback and just grow. So anywho, I don't want to rattle on. It's 7:30, but I hope you at least took something out of it, and I hope it's not as scary as you may think it is.
It's less scary. Thank you very much, Amory. This has been excellent.
You're welcome. All right, everyone.
Thank you, Amory.
Thanks, my dad.